Italians think these things will kill you.
Hello everyone! I'm back with my friend Ashley. You already know her.
My name is Ashley. I live in New York City. I've known Sonia for quite some time and I'm born in the United States.
Yay, she's my American friend. I prepared a list of things that Italians think will kill you, or like they're really bad for you, but I know that not all Americans agree.
Yes.
4 categories. Cold air section. So we think air conditioning is really bad for you. We think it might give you aches and make you sick. It might give you a cold.
I think here we use the air conditioner every single day in the summer, so you might want to be careful. We don't think it makes you sick, no.
Do you personally think it makes you sick?
I do not. However, I will say if you are born here of Italian immigrants, they still have a little bit of that mentality. It's not as strong, but sometimes if you go into an Italian American household, they don't always have the air conditioning on full blast.
Ragazzi, 2 secondi per parlarvi di una cosa che mi sta davvero tanto a cuore, che è il mio videocorso English Confidence Booster, che è un videocorso pensato per chi un'infarinatura di inglese già ce l'ha, ma per qualche motivo quando deve parlare si blocca, sale l'ansia, cavolo, ma con tutti questi anni di studio perché poi quando mi ritrovo a dover parlare non riesco. I got you. Ho fatto questo videocorso che in questi giorni, solo per questi giorni, è in offerta speciale al 50%, come al prezzo di lancio. È un'offerta che non avevo mai più fatto dopo il lancio, ma che per questo Candy Friday è disponibile. Se sei interessato, e io te lo consiglio davvero anche perché il prezzo del corso è con lo sconto 99 euro invece che 199. Già 199 sarebbe stato comunque un affare. A 99 ancora di più, perché se penso alla quantità di informazioni e al modo in cui lo spiego, è un corso che, lo dico proprio sicura, ha un valore estremamente più alto. Se sei interessato, qui sotto trovi tutte le informazioni. Io ti consiglio di non perdertelo, anzi, se lo prendi, good for you, lasciami un feedback, sono sicura che ti piacerà. Il corso è diviso in vari moduli, dalla grammatica, quella che diciamo che se hai un B1, dalla mia esperienza so che ci sono degli argomenti che non sono di solito chiari, li spiego in maniera semplice. Argomenti di pronuncia e fonetica che so che sono difficili per gli italiani. Frasi fatte a seconda del contesto che ti possono aiutare a sentirti più sicuro in un meeting di lavoro, in hotel, all'aeroporto, con gli amici, modi di dire, abbreviazioni, slang. Tra l'altro questa volta, solo per questo Black Friday, c'è un modulo bonus sui 25 Phrasal Verbs per il lavoro che devi assolutamente sapere. Gratuito, incluso con English Confidence Booster, solo per questo Candy Friday. Le vendite si chiudono ufficialmente il 3 dicembre alle 23:59 di notte. Non te lo far scappare. Tutte le persone che l'hanno già acquistato mi hanno dato dei feedback molto positivi che mi hanno riempito il cuore. Check it out. Lascio tutto qui in info box. 2. Sweating and going out is really bad for you.
That's interesting.
Why?
Because I actually haven't heard that one.
Really? Okay, we think like if you go to the gym and it's cold outside, you really have to wear something warmer. You can't just go out in your sweat.
No, I haven't heard that. I don't think people fear that here.
Yeah.
We definitely, you see, everyone walks around pretty sweaty after the gym.
No, Italians are like, no, that's super bad for you.
So if you're going to the gym
And I'm all sweaty, yeah, I'll try and like
Blow
dry
dry,
myself or
okay.
wait a bit, or like I'll wear something, bundle up. Next, we have sudden shifts in temperature. Let's say it's hot outside and we're walking and then we enter a restaurant and it's super cold. We think like, oh my god, you're gonna have a stomachache, 100%.
No, I think here that's pretty normal because everyone uses either the heater or the air conditioning, and if they don't, we think something of it. So yeah, it is a bit strange, but if you're walking outside and it's really hot out in the summer, you're gonna probably go into a restaurant and be cold.
But why
right?
cold? Yeah, I know this is how it works here, and in Japan too sometimes, it's like too much, but I don't, like, okay, it's really hot outside, so you want air conditioning, but why can't you set it at like an acceptable temperature? Why does it have to be so cold?
I think the temperature that they set it at, it's usually 68 degrees, but I feel like that's pretty much the standard is 68 to 72.
20! 20! No! So my air conditioning is at usually 27, 28, which is 82.4. That's
Yeah.
my air conditioning.
It's actually, if you're a landlord in New York City in the summer and you have tenants in your house, you actually have to set the temperature to a certain degree.
What if I want to change that?
I don't know the details of that law, but they have to be able to put it on.
And then, do you know about the colpo d'aria? Un colpo
Oh.
d'aria. We think that if you get hit by air, you'll start aching. So for example, you don't want to sit with your back to the door, because like what if the air hits
okay.
you and you're like, oh no.
No. No, I've never heard of this.
It's a very big thing in Italy, like, oh no, shut the window, I don't want to get a colpo d'aria.
No, I mean, if you look over, my window's open, so I'm sorry to put you through such trauma.
Danger!
No, I mean, we don't like it. It's uncomfortable for us, but it's not
dangerous.
It's not dangerous. No.
It's dangerous in Italy. So.
Yeah, it's not dangerous.
So number 2 is the cold water section. Now we have cold air, now we have cold water. If you don't dry your hair, you'll get the cervicale, like a neck pain.
Oh, really? Well, it's similar here. If you come from a family of immigrants, going outside with wet hair.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, even at home, you have to dry your hair.
Yeah, I would say this one is a little more familiar to me.
Okay.
Older, I would say like parents, not so much, but older family members will be like, you need to dry your hair, you're gonna get sick.
Okay.
Especially with going outside.
Yes, that's like extreme level. But even at home, especially if you want to go to sleep, it's like,
Yeah, you should dry your hair. Yeah.
Would you say that Americans who don't have Italian origins would agree with you?
No, I don't think so.
It's like, yeah, it's wet hair.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now, you shouldn't drink cold water if it's hot outside because you'll get a stomachache.
I want to say that I feel like Americans just always drink cold water.
Yes. You use ice.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, no ice, I'll get a stomachache.
Yeah, no, I feel like we always drink cold water. But
Room
I would say,
temperature.
I feel like I've heard, maybe someone tell me drink room temperature water, but for the general American population, we drink cold water.
But I noticed that you left the water outside for me and you put some in the fridge for you.
I did.
Aww.
There's some in the cabinet too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My Italian friend who doesn't drink cold water. Her stomach is so fragile. You can't go in the water on a full stomach. You have to wait at least 3 hours before you can go in the water.
Yeah, this one is, I can only speak for myself, but this is something that I've been told, and my grandparents are Italian. I was always told, do not jump in the water with food in your stomach, or do not go on the water.
Okay.
You cannot, not after eating. I don't know if everyone feels the same way. I think they should, and I think it's a little bit more common.
Yeah, especially if the water's cold. We don't like shifts in temperature. Your body gets shocked.
We feel the same way.
Thank you. Now, superstitions. These are not but I'm not saying that a lot of Italians believe in superstitions, but most of them would be like, but if you can avoid it, why not? For example, you don't want to open your umbrella indoors.
Same thing.
Oh, same thing.
Same superstition, yeah.
If you spill the salt, it's bad luck.
This would only apply to an Italian American.
Okay. You don't walk under a ladder?
Yes.
Oh, that's the same here?
That's the same here.
Would you say Americans are superstitious?
A little bit. Not too much.
I thought they were like 0.
No. I would say a little bit.
Okay, this one is like, I do this, I follow this, I don't know why. You don't put your hat on your bed, because that means that someone's gonna die.
No.
Don't do that in Italy, because a lot of people don't believe in that, but if you do, it's like, it's really bad luck. Because I feel like in the past, people would die in their bed, so you would go there and
That's very...
place your hat on the bed.
That's very dark, but I
Yeah.
actually haven't heard that.
Last, food. Okay, I agree with this. Leftovers can't last more than 1 or 2 days in the fridge.
No, I think here people will eat them for a week.
Like a week. I noticed that.
Until it goes bad, yeah.
It does go bad 2 days later.
I think maybe
No.
it doesn't go as bad as fast here. Or we have stronger stomachs.
Yeah, with my ex, I was like, after 1 or 2 days, I was like, okay, we need to trash it. Why? I can eat that. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you can't eat that. That's why maybe in the US, even meal prepping is a big thing. And I get it. If you freeze everything, I get it. But if you put everything in the fridge, I don't think it can last a week. It can't last a week.
I personally do it myself.
And you've never felt anything?
No.
Even meat?
Mm-hmm.
Rice? Also, not everybody, but a lot of Italians think that you shouldn't eat fruit right after a meal because it will ferment in your stomach.
I haven't heard that, but I like that.
Yeah, we think like it's better to have fruit as a snack in between meals because it's like, you know, the skin or just like it's very sweet. It might like make you bloated.
No, I don't think so. I think that's different for us, maybe because we tend to eat something sweet after a meal. So maybe like, and fruit could be a good option.
Yeah, not everybody follows that. Like I grew up with my grandma, she was like, oh, eat fruit after the meal. I don't usually eat fruit now after a meal.
It does make sense though.
Because I don't want to mix. And last, this is weird, I don't do this, but I know that a lot of Italians believe that reheating spinach can be dangerous for you. Like you should never reheat spinach.
I never heard this. I've never heard this, but I'd love to know the reason why.
We think that
It has like a gas in it or
some
something?
toxins or something. And mushrooms and spinach.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I don't care. I do reheat for a day or two and then I'll trash them. But that day or two I can reheat them.
No, I don't think anyone here believes in that.
Alright, so to wrap it up, I'd say that you kind of believe in like cold water thing.
Yeah.
But cold air is fine, no colpo d'aria, and food is like, it never goes bad.
Yeah, I would say so.
We are afraid of everything. Alright, thank you so much, Ashley. I have more videos with her that I want to shoot, so I know you love her.
Bye.
I love you too, she loves you too, maybe.
Yes, of course.
I'm crazy today. I'm pre-period, so I'm just like crazy. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you so much. If you like the video, share your point of view. I want to know what you think. Are these like superstitions or is there some truth behind our worries as Italians? Or are the Americans just like right?
Let us know.
Let us know. Bye-bye.
Bye.